Hello, this is Dalen75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2. I am playing as Queen Trude Ironside. She's age 27. It is the year 1115. The year is almost over. Which reminds me, we actually don't have enough to call up a feast. We don't have enough money. Oh, donate 300 to the Hospitallers. What would that give us? Temple Vassal Opinion plus 10 and 300 Piety. I don't... It's not that important. Founding our empire is... Once we get around 7,000, I'll start saving up 7,000 prestige, or start saving up money to get 1,000. I can always just borrow money, 300 right away, if need be, if I feel like I need to. Hold a feast. I need 25 gold, and it has to be done. Is it before January? The month is at least November. When does that end? Yeah, 25 is not that far off. Hurry up, hurry up. It's not going to make it before the end of the year. I think it's November and December you can do it. Yeah, the month is at least November. I see, for that year. So yeah, that's what it means. This is kind of a weird way of saying it. So I would have liked to have done it a little weird. 8 gold short. Things are stabilizing within the empire, and it will be... There we go. Can be usurped. Kingdom of Bavaria? I need 200 now. Well, it's something to save up for. Bad news. Okay, extra cash. He raised the revolt risk. I have been spending more time with my husband enough lately, and though of course we did not marry for love, I can tell it is growing between us. Marital bliss. Okay. So I fall in love with my husband. That's what I like to see. I guess that I've had that a few times before with choosing the focus family. And it's nice. So let's have a son. We've had 4 daughters. 2 of them died when they were infants. It's actually horrible. They have new king of Poland. He's still Catholic. Have they... I'd like to see the work I've done grow, and it has. They've converted a couple, at least this one. I don't remember all of these. I just remember like 3 or 4 of them. I think maybe these 2 have been converted. They are working on it. Slavic uprising. I should actually put that down. I really should, actually. Because I don't know if Poland has the power to deal with it. What is this? Great Polish Army of Greater Poland. I don't know what that is. Should I do it? Yeah, I guess so. Let's use my own forces. Let's go deal with these fools. I just don't want the Slavics to start taking over again. I know it's a rebellion. But I already started something in Poland. Let's see if we can't... See if it'll grow into... hopefully they'll start expanding. Somehow they got the spot down there. I don't know how that's possible. That's part of Pannonia. Oh, and look at the size of Bohemia now. 3 counties. You know what? I should actually take that out. I'm going to see if I can't because I have my levies raised. But yeah, I think that this may have been part of... Let's see. I have to see... No, it's not. It was not traditionally... I'm a little confused. I mean, we're looking at Kingdom of Germany, but that's de jure. Okay, de jure. This is the Kingdom of Germany. It's really not that much. That's not what I want to... See, I want Empire of Germania. And Empire of Germania de jure does cover this. I'm not sure why we can't just create Empire of Germania. Are we not that large? I don't want it to be called Germania. So yeah, there's nothing here that says anything. There's only 2. There's found your own new empire or found the Holy Roman Empire. What are we to do with Holy Roman? I don't want to do it. Okay, I need to be Queen of Italy or Empress of Italy, which means I need to take over large parts of Lombardy. Head of religion, opinion of at least 100. Okay, and personal wealth. So I think that's more difficult. That's a lot more difficult than actually just founding my own. And we are close. We are at 5379. Not too close, but we're close enough to say that I think it's going to come. She's not even 30 yet. She's 28. Majority of the population. Pilsen's been converted. Okay, so that just leaves one of the old original places. Not original, but old. Sleaze. So yeah, I'm actually, right after this, we kill them. I'm going to see about taking them down. Now, what happened here? Vassal limit is up. Man, she's very lucky. I do believe it's part of diplomacy, so... What happened? Why is my diplomacy raised? Is it because I have kind? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so... see, they are taking over places. Let's get in there. Take these idiots down. Guido. Marshal of Luxembourg, he's 20. I don't know what he's skilled in. He's flankers. These people come and go. He's on the side. How about Unalf? That's my husband, so... Siege leader. We have 16... Let's see, Guido, Duke of Bavaria. He's rough terrain expert. I don't know. I don't know why Poland couldn't put down a revolt of less than 4,000 guys. I think they went up here. Of course, it's taken forever to get our army moving. Come on, guys. Dress and gear. Oh, this is why they have a small army. Okay. Where are they going? Whatever. Kuchaway. Bar has been a success. So, look at these guys. There's one guy here. He has 2 factions going. Praha? Really? That's Prince Mangold, the spider. See, that's the problem there, that he won't obviously... I can make him designated regent. Send gift. 38, 57. 88. Maybe he'll leave now. I can hope. Ooh, whoa, what's this army? It's a huge Slavic uprising army. Well, we're going to outnumber them just slightly. Plus, we have the Polish army there. That's huge. Maybe it's 2 different forces combined into one. So it's July save. This is going to be a much bigger fight than I originally thought. Okay, so is that faction gone? No, he's sitting at 88%, jackass. What I can do is put him here. Find the other one. Duke Jacob of Baden. Go there. Okay, so I moved him. I can move him there. Disease spreading everywhere. Half the bloody kingdom is covered in disease. Okay, so let's defeat these idiots. Please. Skirmish mode. Okay, charge. We're going to take a lot of casualties from this. Okay, so the charge absolutely annihilated them. I couldn't stand up to that. Where are they going? Calais? The larger one's going to Calais, the other one's going to Poznan, so they're going back there. We'll just hit here and then go up. I'm taking attrition for some reason. Get down, get down. Okay, everyone's going to Poznan right now. Where are you going? Ganese now. Up here. Just grab the last remnants of them. They can deal with the siege. I mean, so if you look at 7.1 prestige gain from the battle. Oh, you gain piety too. Probably because we're fighting against heretics. Why is time still going? And military technology points 0.3. Probably because they're so low compared to us. Let's get out. Obviously they lost. Let's get out of this place. Praha has been a success. Okay, so that should be enough to take him out of the faction. There's just this one guy left. We haven't seen like this in her since she became queen, even in her regency. I don't know what's going on. Holstein. He's usurping titles. I don't know what's going on. Get out of there, man. Finally. Okay, Baroness Katzenbolgen. What is with these names? Okay, so we have to give that away. I have nobody to really give it to. I wish I can give it to women. Yeah, I mean, you can't... We can award honorary titles, but you cannot give any real titles to them. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Can we do a holy war? What the hell did I just see? Seriously, you have that many children? I have never seen... I can't even count that. It's 1, 2, 3... It's hard to see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11, 12, 13... Okay, it looks like around 30. That's gonna make my eyes bleed. That's actually hurting my eyes, straining to look at that. I cannot believe he had that many kids. How many wives has he had? One wife? One wife popped out about 30 kids. I don't believe that's even possible. She's 0. Did she die in childbirth? Died of depression? Oh, she only has 4 kids. Well, then this guy must be a player because, yeah, it's seduction focus. Wow. Okay, so it's not from one woman. I would say that... I actually have no idea. I've heard of one guy in Africa having like 115 kids. But that's obviously like 30 women, 40 women. It's just crazy. I've never heard of a woman giving birth to like 30 kids. I don't think it's physically... I mean, maybe it's physically possible, but I just doubt it. I don't know what the world record is for how many kids one woman has ever had. I know that my wife's grandmother had 14 kids. That's a hell of a lot. So, okay, we're going down south. We want to go towards... Let's forget the amount of kids that idiot had. Holy War for Moravia. That's all. Holy War for Pex. That's their one satellite. That's all that's going to be left. We're going to go after Moravia. Let's just do it. And we'll be one over the vassal limit again. What is this showing? Oh, you have to get rid of that. Jeez. Talk about getting sidetracked. I'm going to have to call in somebody then. Holy man. You. Mary. Arranged marriage. She's 17. Give her lots of kids. City of Cats and Bogan. There. Okay, so that my domain size is now fixed up. Now we need to call in. I can't see them calling up much. Honestly, I probably don't even need anything beyond my own forces. If I can, I would like to not really raise vassals, but if I see they have a very large army, then I'll call up my levies. They're one of the last Slavic places, if not the last, actually, and we're about to eliminate them. If I can find religion. I don't know why I'm so scatterbrained. Okay, so this brownish color is Slavic. Poland's making really good inroads, converting all the Slavics. This place here is run by Ramuvan, I think. Count Egam. Oh, that's... No. No. Last... I think this, actually, guy may be the last outside of Bohemia. Yeah. King of Lithuania. Okay, no. No, this has obviously been... Yeah, I think this is the last independent kingdom of Slavic. Oh, sorry, I was wrong. Vladimir Volnosky? Volnosky. Sounds like some general, Russian, Soviet general during the Second World War to me. Yeah, I was watching the documentary Soviet Storm. It's pretty good. There's some inaccuracies that I don't really like, and because I'm such a World War II nut, I can pick out a lot of things. I know quite a bit about the Eastern War. And I guess a lot of people don't. They just hear about the major things. But there's a lot of little battles that I very much appreciate that were talked about there. I had no idea. I don't want to bore anybody, but when the Germans were in here in 42, they were pushed back in the winter. And the fighting was concentrating down by Stalingrad, and they're pushing south to try to get the oil fields at Baku, the Germans, against the Soviets. There was a lot of massive amount of fighting here that held Center German army and the reserves in place, so they couldn't go and reinforce the battle of Stalingrad. I didn't know that, and there was actually the casualties that the Soviets took were, I think it was about 1 million. It was just crazy. The Germans took about a fifth of the casualties, but they held the Germans in place, so the Germans couldn't reinforce what was happening down there. So it did help them, even though they lost so many people doing it. So yeah, Soviet Storm is a pretty good documentary, but there's, I mean, what I mean about inaccuracies, there The German tank that they showed, that was the main German tank in 41, is incorrect. The barrel is too long. What they were showing was a later version that came out, and it was just, it's not correct. There are other, these are very, very minor inaccuracies, and I'm nitpicking, yes, I know. And no one would know if they didn't know better, but there was a few other things that I thought were a little bit off. Very, very minor things, and it's not gonna, I wouldn't criticize the show over it, but yeah, it's a pretty good show. If you like World War II, want to see from a different perspective. Second season had problems, though, with their editing. A lot of the sound didn't come off, at least in the version that I illegally downloaded. No, you actually are, in my country, allowed to download things that are off TV, so, well, at least to be able to record it. So yeah, there was something in the second season, like the voice, the guy's voice, the narrator is too quiet. Though I thought he wants a duel. Allow the duel. Duel somebody, not me. This is their army. Wow. I should no, I was gonna split it up. Look at the size of the defenders. I'm not gonna split it up then. Lower Crown Authority from Holstein. Jackass. After we got rid of all these guys. Where are you? He's in Praha. He does not need to be. He is in Baden. Where's this guy? That's Holstein. He's Duke of Baden. Let's just put him down in Baden. Both the agents can work on the one guy. I'm just happy the factions are so low, they're not even something to worry about. Now, why am I already -5 in the hole? It's odd. Oh! What happened here? They just kind of expanded. They doubled their size. Okay, let's just not reinforce the retinue right now. Keep going into the hole. Emmerich Adlars, I don't know, it's wise. There really no other Slavic places down south? I guess not. It's all Catholic in Tengri. Well, I was hoping that I would see Hungary. I guess Crimea took over. This was at one point all Bohemian lands that they take over. Then I think Crimea, which is Tengri religion, came in and took it from them somehow. I did help, though. I think parts of it, when I first took over this area, this part was held by Bohemia. So, and then Crimea has just been eating away at them. Are they even Bohemia anymore? I think that they've changed their name. Are they? I'm sick. I'm ill. I know what that's like, personally. Okay. Please show it. Kingdom of Bohemia. No, they're still Bohemia. This is just the Moravian duchy, I guess. They have no army. I'm not sure what happened here. We would have seen some kind of army. I'm gonna guess that they inherited it somehow. My daughter Heike lacks all passion, ambition, perfectly content with their lot in life. No, that will not do. She loses it. I want her to grow up to be really capable. She's actually more capable than I was. Humble, temperate. She needs to like something kind or charitable. This is a really good trait to round out her diplomacy. And how old is she? She's 12. Oh, I was not paying attention to that. She's, well, when she turns of age, then I'll find somebody for her. Princess Gothilda, she's my youngest daughter. She's 4. We don't need to call in allies. Two titles can be Kingdom of Bavaria and Kingdom of Pomerania. Are you serious? Oh yeah, Bavaria. We were trying to save up money. Forgot about that. My head is pounding and I have taking Tylenol. That's probably why I'm kind of losing my edge. As they would say on TV. You're losing your edge. Bohemia, that's their army, so less than 600 soldiers. Really kind of laughing at them. Really, really laughing at. They were all of this at one point. Like, it was crazy how big they were. And I was actually smaller than them, I think. I was afraid of them. Now look at them. We're gobbling up basically the last real parts of them. I don't know what they're going to do with this. They seem to be fighting down here, so who knows if they'll keep that. Okay, threaten the vassal. Money is being saved out. I think we just need 100. Okay, so he's forgiven. He's out of that. It's just this Holstein fool. We know where that is. But we can't move our agent. We can move him. There's no point in keeping him if he could persuade him. He can be moved 29th of August. Let's just wait. Okay. Put him up here. Vikings coming across our border. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.